The homeowner I spoke with says a painter did shoddy work in her home. He never showed up to a hearing with the contractors board, but instead of awarding money to the homeowner, the board fined the contractor thousands to be paid to the state.
So here's an example.
Linda Goldich hired a painter for her son's bedroom.
Painted that one crooked, that one crooked.
When the painter walked off the job, Linda filed a complaint with the contractor's registration and licensing board. An inspector agreed the work needs corrective measures.
If you look behind the door.
The board also discovered the painter isn't registered, which means he was painting illegally. He didn't show up for his hearing, and the board fined him $2,250 for a stack of violations.
I don't get a dime of it.
According to this final order, the money is to be paid to the state.
I'm just so aggravated. He's painting illegally. That's what I was told. He's not supposed to be painting. He's not registered. And go after him and do what you need to do.
The board used to award judgments to homeowners if contractors failed to show up at hearings.
We found that it was an inefficient and ineffective process. The homeowner thinks at some point the contractors board has the authority to reach into the contractors board and give them back money, and unfortunately we don't.
Julietta Georgakis is the deputy director of the Department of Business Regulation, which oversees the contractors board. She says the board recently overhauled its claims process. Now the board will no longer issue default orders to homeowners. Instead, they'll focus on fines. But she says the contractors board can and will revise final orders to make sure consumers are compensated.
I can promise you this, that before any money goes into a general fund in a final order, homeowners will be made as whole as possible.
In Linda's case, the painter says he's refusing to pay the fines.
To fix everything was $800.
And her next step is likely small claims court.
We reached the painter by phone. He told me he stands by his work and is insured, and he says he doesn't believe he should have to register with the contractors board. I'm Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.